Alright, so I noticed this issue with Modern Warfare Remastered. It's not really like a huge deal, but it is a broken feature in the game, so I just wanted to make a quick video talking about it. I am going to tweet this at Mr. Wendell Wobble on Twitter, and hopefully he sees it and they can fix this, so I'm going to try to keep this video as professional as possible. But basically, as you can see here in the beginning, I'm in a pre-game lobby for some domination, and I am going to leave the whole sequence of events unedited so that it shows that there's no question of whether or not like this is legit or whatever. So as you can see, I pulled up my combat record in the pre-game lobby and you see my stats. The only one that I really want you to look at is my win-loss ratio. As you can see, I have 41 games played and 37 wins, so that's 4 losses total with a 90% win percentage. So then we go back to the lobby and it picks the teams, and I decided, you know what? I don't really want to play this match, let me back out. So I backed out and I searched for a new lobby, and then as you see, it throws me into a random downpour domination game that has already started. So this is a late join, and if you guys didn't know already, Modern Warfare Remastered has that same feature from Black Ops 3 where if you join a game late, it won't count as a loss. And that makes sense. I mean, as you can see, I joined this game super late. It's like 160 to 80. The game's almost over. There's not really too much I can do. I'll let this full gameplay play out just so you see what happens, but maybe I'll fast forward a little bit because it's not really important. I don't want to edit the video so you guys see all in one take. But if you haven't figured out where I'm going with this by now, basically I got a loss for joining this game even though I'm not supposed to get a loss. I mean, it even gave me the message at the end of the game, loss stat prevented, join game in progress, right? And then at the end of the game, when I go in the pregame lobby and I check my stats, I still got a loss for this game. It still counted. And this isn't the first time that this has happened to me either. I think it's at least happened to me 2 or 3 other times. I mean, I only have, well, 5 losses on the account now, but I'm pretty sure that this has happened to me before. I wasn't recording my combat record before the game to get the proof, so I've actually been preparing for this. Like every lobby I go into, I record the combat record before and after because I was just waiting for this to happen to me again. But anyways, as you can see, now we are at the end of the game. My team lost 200 to 95, and as you see at the very top of the screen, it says defeat. Loss stat prevented, join game in progress. So, I mean, it's telling me that I shouldn't receive a loss for this game. Yet, after I check my stats in the lobby, you guys will see that I did get a loss for this game. So, as you see here, when I pull up my combat record, I checked immediately because I knew what was going to happen. So, when I pulled it up, you can see I now have 42 games played and 37 wins, which is now 5 losses and an 88% win percentage. So, that's one more loss than I had before. Here are the combat records side by side, so you can see that I did indeed get a loss for that game. So I don't know if maybe I'm missing something here, if I'm doing something wrong, but I mean, the game's telling me that I didn't get a loss for that game, yet when I check my actual combat record, I did get a loss. So it just seems to me that the loss stat prevention feature is actually broken. It's not broken every time. Sometimes it does work, but sometimes it doesn't work. So I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, if anyone at Raven ends up watching this video, if you could just let me know what's going on, just hit me up on Twitter or I don't know, comment or something. I don't really know, just contact me somehow. That would be cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. It's not a huge deal or anything, but it's just something I noticed was broken in the game. So thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitter, links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.